Hi there. Writing a statement of purpose can be extremely daunting and can really put off the best of us because writing is not an easy task. And when it comes to a statement of purpose, for your dream college or university abroad, the pressure is really on to you. Now, I've seen a lot of students face the writer's block, which means that you generally get to a space where ideas are not coming. There's no easy, you can't find an easy way of expressing your thoughts, and these can really be detrimental to the entire process. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to overcome the writer's block and what should be the process that you should follow in order to write good SOPs and application essays. My name is Anand Venkatesan. I'm the founder and mentor of this platform called mentorscapital.com. We deeply believe in the power of mentorship and that it can solve all the problems that you could face along your application journey. All right, let's talk about the writing process. I think one of the first things that you need to keep in mind is that writing is not a one-time task. At least a statement of purpose is always going to be written in multiple drafts. So when you begin crafting your SOP, put down all your ideas into a rough draft at the very first moment, right? And the first draft is completely, I'm not going to say inconsequential, but the idea here is that the first draft goes through multiple iterations, changes a lot. So, when you're writing your first draft, maybe it's not such a good idea to worry about structure or word count, or even, is the essay impactful? Are the ideas impactful? I think what you should focus on is yourself, right? Are the ideas I'm expressing communicating what I am as a person? Do they paint me in a good light? And do they communicate my qualities, my objectives in a positive sense? Tip number 2, make sure that you have a good support system, whether it's family, friends, or even a mentor. And it doesn't have to obviously be a very close acquaintance. Many a time, speaking to a complete stranger can actually loosen you up, right? You're liable to sometimes reveal more to a stranger than to some of your loved ones. So essentially, find your mentor, find the person that you are comfortable speaking with, and go with your drafts and try to get a feedback from your mentor about what you've just written. Now, this process can help in two ways. Number one, I think the mere fact of expressing your ideas to somebody can sometimes give you new perspectives. And secondly, if you're speaking to somebody who's close to you, there's a very good chance that he or she might have a clear idea of what you are as a person, and maybe give you some ideas about qualities that you haven't really expressed as well. Similarly, speaking to a mentor who probably doesn't know the nitty-gritties of your life experiences can sometimes help, because mentors, remember, have already walked the path. They've probably gone to a top university and they probably know what it takes, in terms of the application itself and what needs to stand out. So sometimes speaking to a mentor can really focus you on, these are the important ideas I need to express in my essay. And these will really showcase me in a good light. Okay, tip number 3, I'd say, is that give yourself plenty of breaks. I think this is one aspect that most of us sort of struggle with. Most of the time we start writing application essays, with maybe a couple of days or a week to go, and that puts so much pressure on us that it's not funny. So always start early, and then when you have a week or so to go, please do pace yourself. Don't if you're running short on time, don't tell yourself I need to finish everything in the next few hours or in the next 2 days, because that's not going to be the way that your brain functions in an optimal manner. The best idea is actually to intersperse the writing process and the thinking creative process with something that actually relaxes your brain, something that you find exciting. It could be playing a sport, it could be watching a good movie, it could be listening to music, it could be taking a walk, taking a hike. Anything that you find relaxing is something that you should do every now and then so that your brain relaxes and it is able to function at the level where you are best representing your thoughts and your ideas. Tip number 4, and this is more about expression, is that your way is indeed the highway, right? And what I mean by this is that find your way, your strength, right, in terms of expressing your ideas, right? And not everybody is the same in that regard. Some people are able to speak well, others can write well, some others are good at drawing, and so they can maybe draw or use photographs to represent, what their ideas are. And others still, especially those in the IT and consulting fields, prefer mind maps, right? And word associations where, you think about a few qualities in yourself and put that on paper as a mind map. And then you start thinking about narratives that you can build around these key, qualities of yours. The point I'm trying to make is that expressing yourself at first can be very, very hard. So please loosen yourself and allow yourself to, express your ideas in a manner that you are most comfortable with. Sometimes recording yourself, recording your thoughts as you speak into a microphone can really give you ideas when you sit down to write. So do give it a thought. I think these are ideas that have helped thousands of students that I've mentored in the past, and I'm sure that they're going to help you as well. We at Mentors Capital have a vast network of mentors that can help you at every stage of the admission journey, whether it's, preparing for standardized tests or creating an impactful application, or even cracking that extremely important personal interview. My name is Anand Venkatesan, and I'm signing off to this video at this point. I wish you all the very best. Do give me a thumbs up to this video if you liked it. Reach out to us, the comment section, the description to this video has contact details where you can reach out to us with your queries. And I'm sure we're going to solve each one of them along the way. Thank you. Have a great day and wish you all the very best.